Hey Mandi maniacs, please ignore my skin being all like gross and broke out right now. It's been really cold and dry here, so that's kind of what's going on right now. So I'm getting ready to put on some foundation. So this is my rough skin, no filters, so you can see it before. You can see what the foundation does. All that I have on is Camo Genific Ultimate Moisturizer, which I'm also using as a primer. I just got done doing a review on that, and honestly, I think it's great. But getting into it, what I am reviewing in this video is the E.L.F. Camo CC Cream. And it says full coverage, long lasting, oh my god, my eyebrows, okay, semi matte finish, and it's SPF 30 sunscreen, so it's got some really, it sounds like a holy grail, like amazing. We are about to find out if I can get in it. Oh. Okay, that hangnail is definitely more than aggravated. It's gone. Okay, so here it is out of the box. I don't know, it seems like a normal average size of foundation. So we're gonna, it said 1 to 2 pumps, I don't know. Usually I use my, I use a beauty blender, but honestly, I tried this foundation and I didn't do a review on it. I should have, because it wouldn't have been a nice one. And it was so awful, and it like totally destroyed my beauty blender. So now I'm like just using my fingers when I try a new foundation. Because, I don't know, I feel like that's good to do. Oh my gosh. I can't, you guys, I can't with my disgusting, horrible skin right now. Whew. Sorry you guys are having to see me at my worst. Usually my skin isn't in that bad of condition. You guys see me without filters quite often, but my skin obviously is usually not at this level. So, of course, it's like having a lot of issues right now because of the dry air. I am really prone to dry skin. Like, I know they say some people have oily, some people have combination, some people have, you know, whatever. I have dry. I'm prone to really dry skin and like uneven color. Like, I get a lot of red patchiness from the dry air. So you know what, I'm gonna say I think I went a little light on this, but I will say wow, it seems to have really full coverage, and I'm not even doing it like you should. Like, I'm using my fingers, you guys. Usually I'd use a brush or beauty blender, but like I said, I didn't want to go through another whole beauty blender if this foundation was like a beast. It was weird. It was like a foundation that had some weird, like what it did is it had a funny oil or something in it. So like it totally made my makeup all streaky and caked. And so when I went to use it, anything I put on after that was like a nightmare. So that's why I'm like, okay, we're gonna just do fingers till we figure out if a foundation's good. Okay, so this guy he doesn't have any like weird oil or grease, that's for sure. Honestly, I think, thank God I primed with a moisturizer, because this guy definitely, I'm gonna say, is geared towards oily skin and not dry, honestly. That's kind of my take so far. You know what? Eyeliner will get that really red, like redness from my eyes. You know what? Holy cow. Holy girl, whatever. Sorry, my lips are so chapped and I have like foundation all over them. Okay. I'm gonna say this is amazing. Like, look at it. It's like really good full coverage. You guys remember it had like a lot of like dry and like radical spots going on here when we started the video, and discolored and like dry spots and blemishes, and now they're like a lot more concealed. So it is a little light for me. I should probably go down a shade or two. This one is 150C Fair. It'd probably, I guess, it'd benefit me to shade darker by like a shade or two, I'm thinking. So, yeah. I went for this because it said peachy tones, and I kind of have the peachy red tones in my skin, so. But I will say it isn't really awesome full coverage, and it does not give like a streakiness that I can tell. So, yeah, E.L.F. your Camo CC cream. That's kind of cool. I know there's a moisturizing one out there too, and I looked at reviews, and like that's their newer one off of this one, and people seem to not like it as much, so I went with this one. But since I am dry skin, for sure, I think I might try the moisturizing one, and like a shade darker, shade or two darker maybe. But yeah, I think this is pretty amazing full coverage. I will say that. This gives you like a filtered effect with absolutely no filter. It's kind of cool. I can't see my crappy, uneven dry skin, so alright. I would definitely recommend this, and it feels light on your skin. Like, I could easily forget I'm wearing foundation. It's not one of those where you're like, oh, it's cakey or, you know, uncomfortable. It's one where you could easily forget you've got foundation on, so it's neat. It, like, it gives you full coverage, but it wears, like you didn't put anything on, so. And it's even high SPF, so that's really, really cool that it can do that. So I really love this foundation. I think this is probably going to become my new go-to. Like, what I normally wear is one by, I want to say it's Revlon. And it's a light coverage, like a tinted moisturizer, basically. It doesn't have a lot of coverage, so like when my skin gets rough like it is now, I don't really get a lot of issues with acne. Dry skin's more my issue. I get like the redness and stuff going on, but from the dry air, but otherwise I'm pretty lucky. I don't get the breakouts and all that, but yeah, so when I am having those issues and the air is dry, this guy is amazing. He's like a full coverage that's really great. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Please be sure to follow or subscribe and hit that like button.